Alright, the purpose of this video is I want to show you guys how to reload the project title block. I've had some questions on this. I just want to make sure that everyone has the steps down. As you can see, I've got a project open right now. Let's go ahead and zoom so that everyone can see. What I'm going to do, I'll zoom in a little bit, I want to reload the project title block that has the seal visible instead of the pre-seal. Now, we all know that if you highlight a family, you can go up here and click on Edit Family. If you're going to reload the title block that someone else has already made modifications on, do not click on Edit Family when you've highlighted the family. What you need to do is actually open the family. And I've got that listed right here. And it's this one. It's the low one title block. And I'm just, because I already have Revit open, now it is safe to double click the file to actually access it. As you can see, I can zoom in here and I've got the seals loaded. Quick little notice on the seals. To switch between the seal and the pre-seal, open the title block, select the seal, and over here is where you change it between the seal and the pre-seal. Alright? Now one of the things that you may notice is in the pre-seal I have this date variable, and this is the only place that you can change the date, is in the title block family. It sounds a little counterintuitive, but do it once or twice, it'll start making sense. So you can see there I can change this to whatever I want now. Actually, the family was actually set the way I wanted it to. I want to see the seal and not the pre-seal. Let me put the seal back in place. Okay, it looks like the snap is there and alignment guides are working. Okay, so the changes have been made to the title block family. For example, I send you an email saying the title block family for such and such a project has been updated. Please reload into your project. Okay, so in that case, you don't even need to open and edit the title block family. So I'm just going to close this out. I'm not going to save any changes because I'm going to pretend like I just received the email saying reload the title block family. This is how you do it. On the Insert tab, click Load Family. Pull this up so I can see it. And we're going to navigate to the project directory. This one's 12035, Lowen. And the drawings directory, working files, there's my title block. At this point, I have my updated title block selected to be loaded into the current project. Click Open. And here's where this dialog comes up. I want to redefine, do I want to overwrite the existing version or overwrite the existing version and its parameter values? Really, for title blocks, I think you're fairly safe in saying overwrite the existing version and its parameter values. Revit is saying your title block object family in the project file is not an editable object. So let me make it editable. Do you want to proceed? Yes. And here in just a second, you'll see the graphics in the title block update. And obviously it's thinking hard because it gave me the false not responding message at the end. Or up at the top, see there it is right there, not responding. That's Revit's way of saying I'm thinking really hard. You know, there's a lot of sheets and a lot of graphics that need to be updated. And there we are, our updated title. So you can see, and that's it. That's all we need to do. So nothing fancy or anything like that. If you want to make sure that all your sheets are identical, you can highlight. You should know this. Highlight, select all instances, an entire project. I can go over here and I can make sure there's 74 instances of this particular title block, and now I can even go and set the approved by OWS, and most of this stuff was done by Scott. So now what this has done right over here is this has updated every single sheet in the set, or at least it was supposed to. That's approved and designed by, not author and checker. So those are slightly different little things. I'm going to have to go and monkey with that. Principle still stands. So again, updating the project title block, all you need to do, insert, load family, navigate to the project directory, click open. When prompted, yes, replace it. That's all we have to do. So there you go.